Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Blackbook, and we're getting close to finishing this day.
Why, you startled me, Vasilisa. I thought that the devil had come for me.
I thought you were nothing short of the walking dead.
That's for later.
What are you doing at such a late hour? In a cemetery of all places.
This is none of your business, Visa. And look who's talking. Good girls stay home during the late hours.
I can already tell that you're digging up a grave. What a sin!
Don't talk to me about sins. People say that you're a witch now. Phew. My grief makes me dig. I need to take one last look at him. One last time.
Beat him up. Help dig. We're going to talk him out of it.
Listen to me. It is not proper digging up graves. You said that I'm a witch. So I am. I know a thing or two. Listen, one time, do you know Dashka from Pilva? She had it worse than you. Her son died. She missed him terribly. And so she went to dig him up. She dug all night and didn't manage to finish the job. So she came back the second night. She dug and dug. Suddenly, a white dog jumped out of the grave. It followed her to her house. Must have been the soul of her son. It was certainly a sin.
By the end of the tale, the peasant can't hold back his tears. You help him get out of the half-dug grave and fill it back up. As you do this, you notice an Adam's head growing nearby and take it. You say goodbye and continue on your journey.
The eyes. Okay, been there. You can't go back. So, can't go back. There we go.
You arrive during the long pre-dawn twilight. Sharp points of age-old fir trees from a jagged wall far behind the church of Wiedelgort. The priest has already begun preparations for the morning rituals. He notices you, puts aside his chores, and greets you.
Who goes there at the crack of dawn? Is it you, Vasilisa? Cover your head, girl. Tfu!
Morning, Holy Father.
Kolya? Is that you? And don't tell me you want me to marry you to her.
Well, it's too early for me. Kolya, on the other hand.
Hey, Vasa. Don't go deciding the things for me.
We came for another reason, actually. We need a name. An Orthodox one. From the list of the holy names. From the Sviatse.
Menologies, or Savasti, are calendars of the Orthodox Church, liturgical books that denote the days of remembrance for saints and the annual cycle of church holidays. They were included in many liturgical books and indicate the features of worship services for any given day. Among peasants, Savasti were often used to decide the name of a child. A child would receive one of the names of the saints who were being venerated that day by the Orthodox Church.
It can't be. Are you expecting?
No, we want to give a name to a demon.
You want to what?
Father Yefrem sways, walks back to the nearest wall, and sits heavily on a bench.
Are you sure you don't want to marry?
It's all for good. We want to free this girl.
You explain your encounter with the Banya bride, and what she needs for her freedom.
I've heard about the changelings. Not sure how it works, though. I can't give you a name. The church tricked you both. Nothing good can come of it.
Choosing a name from Sviatse turns out to be not such an easy task. How can I make him reconsider?
I think I chose this one. I think that's the right one.
It is written, "Thou shalt help thy neighbors." After all, she's a person, just like us.
Truly. They say you are a witch now, Vasya. It will soon be the harvest day of Ivan the Long. We need to disperse the dry winds, help our village, and I, in turn, will help you with the name.
It's a deal. I know a ritual to thwart dry winds. We'll go visit the field.
All right. You'll have your name.
Father Yefrem opens a heavy book with a silver cover.
Choose. These days we honor the holy Claudia, Matriona, and Alexandra.
Last time I chose Matriona. I think I'm going to stick with that. No, you know what? I'm going to let Nikolai
Kolya,
choose.
she's your bride. You choose.
Let's call her Matriona. It's a good name.
Okay.
You would name her after a respectable woman? Watch out. She might be coming over.
Thank you, Father.
Okay, one of the items needed to rescue the girl from the banya.
Well, the field is about a mile to the west.
Go trick him and go home. Go to the
Try
field.
to thwart the winds. See you later.
Okay.
You soon arrive at your destination. The field looks empty in the twilight of the dawn. Cold wind seems to penetrate you to the bone. When you step onto the plowed field, you sense a familiar shiver. This field harbors evil spirits. You find a poorly hidden bundle of old wheat ears. It's a Khaldun's zalom. The stems are tied in a knot and dusted with ashes and salt. Fresh grave soil, eggshells, and steamed grains are laid around it. You draw a circle. You feel that demons are not far off.
A kind of harmful sorcery related to agriculture. A bundle of wheat ears are tied in a special way and enchanted with special zagovors. A zalom can destroy crops as well as cause sickness and death.
Wind, oh wind of the seven brothers, the oldest one. Do not blow from the rotten corner. Do not bring rain from the west. But blow us warmth. Render good service to our people. Bring forth pleasant rain. Joy to plowmen. Glory to you, fierce one.
Are special ritual texts. Reading them might produce specific magical effects. They were used to cure illness, protect from evil spirits, and harm ill-wishers. For instance, Khaldun's chant a Zagovor when creating Zalum, wheat ears tied in special ways. Zagovors are characterized by their almost poetic language and structure. They consist of a commencement, the beginning of the Zagovor, an order, a wish posed in the text, and a key, specific words anchoring the actions of the ritual. And then there's our situation, which is weird. Okay. Yeah, we got a new one, but we can't do anything with it.
You finish reciting the Zagaver, and for a moment, silence falls.
'Cause it's
Suddenly,
plot
a
item.
creaky voice from behind startles you.
You sure are a strange creatures. Thirsty cursed. Then you bless it right after.
By you, do you mean us, Khalduns?
Ha! Humans. Always on the border between worlds. And that is why you always lose. But who am I to complain? My name is Andrico. And you, I've heard about you. You're the new witch, Vasilisa.
Zalum.
It's not by chance that I came across this Zalom.
You don't say. Perhaps you know who's to blame.
The Zalom caused this chord to appear. Who left these weeders? Who summoned this chord?
See, all this rest of this stuff is not in that story we read.
You were sent here by another Khaldun, weren't you?
Ha! Right. You know, I'm starting to like you. I could even tell you who the Khaldun is who sent me.
I'm guessing Igor, but I don't
If
know.
you weren't so careful, the Zalom had already been enchanted when I arrived. Want to make a deal? Let me finish what I started. I'll send some dry winds, and after that, I'll be a servant. The famine will cause death in heaps.
Refuse.
I have all the charts I need. Don't be a glib with me. Tell me. So is it you who spoils the field, sending dry winds?
Spoil? You use the wrong word. I am helping the peasants, and I am a master at this. I mean, surely you understand that this is for their own good, don't you?
I don't get it.
What possible good can broken rye do?
I've heard this
You
explanation.
disappoint me. All right, here's the thing. The peasants will have a bad harvest this year. That is so, but it will make them search for new, better ways to grow wheat. So when the real famine comes, people will be ready. Their newly gained skills will help them overcome the true hardships. As you can see, I am a visionary. Well, now, shall we go our separate ways?
Fight.
People will die. You call that progress? I've had enough of your lies. You're going back to hell.
This is a hard fight. And I'm probably not best Summon more evil spirits. You're a master. Right. Okay. You're not going to hit me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's get some blessing in there first. Oh, I should have had him smack him. Okay. Hit that one. You're going to hit me. Oh shoot, this is going to hurt. Okay. Hmm. This is no. I'm going to lose. Oof. Okay. Okay. He's going to do more summons. Oh, he's going to do demon seals. You know what? No, nope. Okay. So 18. Okay. I'm immune to wards. That doesn't help me. Well,
You shouldn't have gotten my way.
And yet I have. Deal with it.
it took me a while to beat this one before. That's a ward again. I can't use it. You're going to defend. Awesome, actually. And I'm immune. But eh. Okay. Yeah, I can't be ward. What are you going to do now? You're going to attack me 3 times. Okay. I have exactly 1 defensive. Yeah. I should have used an herb. going to hurt. Yep. Yep. It's going to hit me again. Okay. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Oof. Are you going to attack again? You are going to definitely attack again. Let's see. Yes, yes. Okay. $11, so you're going to be doing 7. I live. Okay. It'll hit next round. Okay, you're defending yourself. Cool, and I have 0 attacks. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. It'll increase the well-versed. If I have it. Oh, I should have had him attack too. Oh well. Okay, what are you doing now? Demon seals. Cool. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. This will do 3. This will do 2. Oh, you have a defense. That's right. Demon seals. Cool. You're going to attack now. Yep. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Got you. This took me a while to... It took me several attempts to do this. This isn't my first fight with him. I'm kind of surprised I went in it with... I forgot about how tough this fight was until I was right before it. I'm kind of surprised I'm doing as well as I'm doing. And he's going to defend himself. So... I can heal myself. I think I will. $13, huh? Do I have enough? Okay. You're going to be attacking me. 4, so 6, 10. Is there a bless? There is not. So, what we're going to do here is that, which is 11. There. We're going to take 3 damage. We need to only do 10 this time. He's going to do 5. He's going to take 4, so that's 9. Actually, we need to do 10. Well, 3, 4. So we need to do 7. He's doing 5. Don't quite have enough. If we had either of these unlocked, we would. Oh, no, we did it. Oh. Strength and status waste. Might actually use that.
So, the name of the girl will be... a
Matriona.
fitting name. You did the right thing, sorting out that demon.
It's kind of funny. They gave a limited choice of names, but they still didn't record them speaking it.
Won't spoil any good crops anymore. All you need to find now is a cross and a belt.
We'll start with the spinner, but that'll be for another
Let's
time.
start with the belt.
Very well then. To the spinner. Vasilisa and I are going to see the spinner. There's nothing for you to do there, Kolya. Understand?
Sure did.
And one more thing. Don't say anything about the Banya or the bride. The spinner can't stand demons, though she looks like one herself. Got it?
The spinner?
Who is the spinner?
A woman of sorts. Her name is Kapitalina Ivanna, but everyone calls her the spinner behind her back. She's quite knowledgeable. You don't want to mess with her. That's why I am coming with you. Don't go running your mouth. Speak nothing of the book. Got it?
What should I say to get the belt?
Good question, Vasilisa. Keep your ears open when you speak to her. Remember, do not mention demons. She does not like them. And you might as well disregard the fact that we needed the belt for a changeling girl. Now, if you show you are of knowledge, that would be good indeed. If she doesn't like you, or should you let anything sleep, the cost will be more than we can handle. Got it?
Understood, Grandpa. It's time we were on our way.
Yes, it's better go to her at night. I've arranged a cart for us.
Do you have any Kupala salve left?
If I only knew. We could fly, but feet will do. And another thing. There's this rich fellow, Petrov is his name. He asked me to check on his field. Says demons are ruining his crops. It's not far from Pintek. It so happens.
Okay, so we'll talk
We
to
should
Nikolai.
tell everyone about the charts we've met. You know, to warn the good people, right?
Everyone knows, but not everyone believes.
Future
What are you
plans?
going to do with your new bride?
Well, we'll get a farm. We'll get folks from the village to help. Well now, I'll build an excellent izba. And children eventually. What a life it will be.
Be careful, though. Who knows? The Bannock might be back.
That's good. The mother-in-law is always welcome.
This is why I like Nikolai.
It seems that
Kolya's
you're the fiercest
cool.
of them all. How did you end up with a cross?
Oh, it's nothing.
Yeah, right. There's no such thing as a cross with no story behind it.
All right then, I'll tell you. We were near a town. Belevna, it's called. It was a real massacre there.
Did you encounter any chorts there?
Worse, the cannon fire was so loud that all the chorts fled, if they were any. It seems they all fled here, to the north. So,
There was this redoute ahead of us. Couldn't take it.
Redoute?
Well, it's a kind of a fortress. No one could get any closer.
And what about you, being such a gallant lad?
Hey, no jokes. Listen, I think God helped me. I went from the side and then found some barrels full of gunpowder and lit them. They blew up. Started a fire. There was a lot more ammunition there.
He blew up an ammunition storage.
A lot of our enemies burned that day. I can still hear their screams. I suppose I will to the end of my days. I nearly died there myself.
That's why he doesn't like fire.
Since then, when I see a fire, I remember that redoute and those screams. I fished the cross from the river of blood, Vasil. Are you happy now? Do you understand about the fire now?
Okay.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
Old houses and banyas are often home to demons. The masters leave, but don't always take their host spirits with them.
You've been telling me how you got your Khaldun power.
Right. Where were we? So, I became a shepherd boy. He taught me this and that at first at Prokopi. That one time, the cattle had wandered all over the place, and my chief turned up drunk.
Why are you using the term shepherd for looking over cattle?
Drank a whole bottle of vodka. He couldn't move a muscle. Well, what other choice did I have?
Would be a cowherd.
I went to collect them by myself. Managed to get almost all of them as midnight drew near. Had to pass Mikhail's crossroads on the way back. You know how that place is. So, there I am, with the cattle tagging along. The moment I stepped onto the crossroads, everything turned upside down. Winds out of nowhere, and what you know, swarms of shorts. Figured I'd quickly draw a circle around me, and so I did. And these shorts were just swarming on the edge of the circle. All sorts, you name it. Well, I think that's it. Everything turned out all right, as you see. Next time I'll tell you how I got out of it.
What sort of spirits are those baniks?
Masters of the bathhouse, like a Susietko in an isba. I don't think it was an ordinary place, the banya, before the worship of God.
What do you mean, before God?
I mean that our ancestors used to be worship the spirits of the hearth. Some Perm people still call upon Yan or Voipil.
We'll go ahead and deal this. No matter how Matvey tried, his sand ropes were no good. Okay, where's the meaningless job? Likes it when children starve. He knows all about housekeeping and farming. There's this. Okay, how much? Not much. Okay, cool. Okay, so where is it? This one right now does not help. So we're going to get more of these. I'm going to remove this. How many of these are there? One. Okay. That That one doesn't help right now. This helps. So that and that. Okay. Gotta get a second one of these. Could use... Okay. Yes. Yes. You know what? Move that. Move that. Keep that. Keep that. Yes, keep that. Move that. Nava? Do I want more Nava? So right now I have this, which is... and this. I think I got another one of these. And yeah, another one of these. Keep that just to be on the safe side, and I think... There we go. I think that's all my money, so... Okay. So... Save. Go back. And that'll be it for tonight. Talk to you later. Bye. I guess after this we're going to go talk to a witch about a belt.